Okay, hi everybody, my name is Thomas, I'm from Colombia, and now I'm going to talk to you about the signal flow with the practical that I made for this lesson. I want to show you a piece of my own music, trying to demonstrate the signal flow here, and parallel setting of some effects, and the use of buses, and the use of submix. Okay, I start to record this song when I create the session using my Pro Tools 7.4. It's a little bit old, but it works. It still works. And I said, as we learn here in setup, in playback engine, the buffer size to 128 samples to reduce the latency. Okay, so I use one channel for all this example because I wanted to create music with my voice. I use an Audio Technica AT2020 with my M Audio Fast Track Pro. So I have here 4 channels, 4 different kind of voices for the drums, the vocal drums you want to hear. The claps, the sh, I duplicate this channel to give a stereophonic sense or stereophonic effects, and well, the desk. Finally, the voice, not the principal voice, is this. La noche te disuelvas para recorrerte con un beso entero y que lentamente se. Okay. The signal flow was this. I use my microphone with my M Audio Fast Track Pro interface, and I select here. I create a audio track, a mono audio track here in Pro Tools. After that, I select the input from my interface, that is input 1 mono, and I activate the phantom power for the microphone, and I start to record. After I recorded all the tracks, I start to create the submixes. For this case, I create a group. This group allows me to control the level between these couple of signals. It's duplicated, but I try to separate the stereo. I try to give a stereo field, and I create this auxiliary channel to create the submix. Okay, so I want to take the control of the voices here, so I select the output, and the output is going to be here, view 3 and 4 stereo for all this 3 and 4 stereo. The output of this track, the voice 2, the voice 3, the voice 4, and the voice 4 duplicated. And I use the sense 2 to process with an effect that is this reverb here. I'm going to name this reverb. I'm using the reverb for everything that I need, but I want to select the level of reverb for each track, so I'm using the parallel configuration for that. In this case, I'm sending the signal, by example, of this voice using the bus 1 and 2 for the reverb, and this is the control of the post fader level. If I want to change, I just have to select here and it changes to pre-fader level. And at the end I have this control for reverb. Let's listen. I must
Correrte con un beso entero el cuerpo y que lentamente se desaparezca el miedo y olvidar la luz por un momento. La noche te disuelvas para recorrerte con un beso entero el cuerpo y que lentamente se desaparezca.
It happened just with this track. And well, this is the submix for the voices.
La noche te disuelvas para recorrer.
With this track I'm taking the control of all my voices here.
Desaparezca el miedo y olvidar la luz por un momento.
And with this track, this reverb, I control
lo que tú y yo sabemos
of reverb that I
que
want
muy
to use here.
bien de alguna forma puede ser y tienes miedo de intentar.
And that is all. Well, with the signal flow, after that change the playback engine again to 2048 samples. In this case 1024 samples, to let the post-production process more easy to the computer. And I start with compression. Well, in this case it's not the order. I start with equalization, after that compression. First equalization in each channel, and the final product is this.
Que no salga el sol, que no amanezca, que en las transparencias de la noche te disuelvas para recorrerte con un beso entero el cuerpo y que lentamente se desaparezca el miedo y olvidar la luz por un momento y encender lo que tú y yo sabemos que muy bien de alguna forma puede ser y tienes miedo de intentar.
So in this way I demonstrate the signal flow of the recording using just one track, and the parallel setting for the use of an effect, in this case a reverberation, a reverb. As you know, as you say, the reverb is here in this track. It's an auxiliary track, and I use the sends of each track that I want to set up with the reverb here, and listen the influence of this effect in each track, over each track. Okay, this was the exercise. Thank you everybody. Greetings for all.